Henge farm in the hills south of Stonehenge in Hamptonshire. So we go to Hamptonshire. Stonehenge. Where is Stonehenge? Henge farm. So I have to go here.
Thing must question lach.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
like a festival. That looked like a festival to me. Over here.
Come raise a cup and lose some silver!
God, that was close.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here!
But how do I break open this one?
I can outdrink an Aurochs! Step up! You'll see for yourself!
Had the pig farm and Readingham Abbey in Hamptonshire. Readingham Abbey means this one, right? No, that's not this one. Readingham Abbey here. A pig farm there.
Yeah! Yeah! Go. Nice.
Where's the pig farm? This is not the pig farm.
Show me what lies ahead. I cared about my family. Just my family. I love them more than anything.
And the families who fell by the Order's command? Were they not worthy of love?
You are a Dane. How can you speak of the value of a life? All are ranked as less than the axe to you.
Not true. I see honor in many people, many places.
You have proved here that your compassion has a hard and brutal limit.
Where is Rake? Oh. Scant. Nice. Canterbury Cathedral. So the Kent is nearby. Once I kill this guy, the final member of the order is going to get unveiled. So here, perfect.
Tavis en felli solo tumuit armis venit pluviali. Vel fortivis auida mores necte. Hecres tristis. E non cupidum eorum.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Fundieth o the wheels up! Yahunan, for you relief!
Right, they're surely with us. I'll have your head.
Archbishop never suspected my heresy. I kept secrets as I gathered believers. I appeared so pious my eyes bled for him, but I've never felt as much love for his god. Not like I do the old gods. The true gods. Our ancient creators.
Your life was a lie, you mean? You threw your honor into the ocean.
When I told the Archbishop my true belief, he was horrified. So I silenced him.
That silence comes for you now.
Fundiet Gav Union for your relief! What? And swat.
What on Gottes name were it?
Where is Hytham?
Eivor, there you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, our mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I will take care of this.
I cannot even want to talk.
Best not to draw attention here.
Let me handle this.
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteered to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed, I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. Wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England. Whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings. And yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let them cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me, and I will obey.
Move here, Meshe. And hey, Yera, Mild
I should speak with Hytham.
Ava!
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. I have 11 of this and no venture. Old.
This is it, Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
Singulus vivus longe, incomprehensi.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Fidelium explentes.
Yes. No. No.
Et parum habens significatione.
Et dixa ad
Ut congregentur ad
light of the world. So do these rings.
You have not left the church in days.
What troubles you? God will speak to me, I know it. He will show me my true path.
You have
God's light will show him his path. Maybe I can illuminate the lectern somehow to cease his prattling. Hours. God is giving me a sign. If only I could see it. See his light.
A sign? God in heaven, give him a sign. Set him on his true path, far away from me.
Yes. Illuminate me, oh Lord. Illuminate me. Leave me be. I am deep in contemplation. Your meaning is unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life. Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. Lord, your light alters. Please, do not forsake me. Is the tenebrous pall of darkness my fate? Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. Another ray! Is that the sign? Do you mock the hollow rattle of my soul, Lord?
Stolen overmood may learn.
My path is clear. I must throw off the shackles of brotherhood. I will dedicate my life to glorifying God through another. My account must be one of utmost grace, exhaustive, immortalizing the great acts of the prodigal Alfred. Oh, thank you, Lord. I will write a blessed manuscript praising Alfred and his great works. I've set him on a path to glorify Alfred, that pompous Saxon. I hope his writing reeks as much as he does.
God damn you!
Focus, we have this.
You have the sharpest hook. And is that Rick?
To the Swan Road! Sail out! Sail! Run up the sail! Drop the sail! All sail!
Igor?
Thank you, Lois Henderson. Yeah, it looks really cool. And I also got his hammer. Yep, I got the Thor's hammer. And now I'm heading over to find Excalibur. So, in Hamptonshire. Give me a second. Where is it? There's supposed to be a cave that I have to go to get the other part of the other thing. Uh, you were the other god of thunder armor, the Titus armor? You mean in Assassin's Creed Valhalla? How do you get that? Is it through like through Reda, the black market? Where is this thing? Uffenton down left, two like this. Wait, where's Uffenton? In Hamptonshire. Uffenton is here, right? Oh, yeah, there it is. I have to go here. Where I'm going right now, I will be getting the Excalibur. I've collected all my 11 tablets, and now to get the Mystic Legendary Sword. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, this feels fun. Now it's time to go for the other armor legendary weapon. Alright, so apparently it is here. Inside this cave, there is a passage that is going to get me Excalibur. Alright, Parker challenges. Hold up, where am I going? There should be a way underneath. Oof, because there's nothing upstairs, right? He was the first god of thunder. Before Thor, you can put his weapons away, and as he punches, lightning comes from his hands, like only getting the store. Oh, okay. That's cool. So you just punch the enemy and just they get electric zapped. Pretty cool. It looks like I'm nearing Excalibur. No idea what these things means. Ancient language. Let's move forward.
Gods.
This place is awesome. Okay. So definitely don't want to fall to my death. This should have a platform to go. Yep, there we go.
Stone pillars with holes at their base.
At the cavern in which you find yourself, see before these 12 pillars, 12 seats of for Britain's riches, and the sword of the ancient ones, called Cadastral Defender of the Isle. Let one who undertakes to seek this gate and love the land bear the sacred weapon. Okay. Here it is. What if I pull the sword right now?
An ancient weapon.
Every hit is stun hit to do finishers? Wow, that's awesome. So I just auto them once and they get stunned and you do the finisher move? Okay. That is definitely awesome.
Someone placed the seal here. How long ago, I wonder?
So one of okay, so you need 12 seals. One of this is already placed. So I need to place the other seals. Okay. Two active. Going for the third. Fourth. A few more to go, and then we are going to have our sword. All the pillars are lighting up. Three more. Let's go. Hey, coffee, you there? Okay. I'm going to get a beautiful sword, coffee. The last tablet is getting placed. Final tablet. Every single tablet is in order. Time to flow the sword.
Are you the sword the Britons call Excalibur?
Okay. So, Mjolnir in one hand and Excalibur in the other. You can't ask for a better purpose. So, I'm going to be adding this. Let me see. Any more attack rune? Death speaker. Oh. Yes. And it's awesome. You should get it done. Don't cost really nothing really. Yep, no one is going to challenge me. I know that is a fact. If you see somebody with Excalibur and Mjolnir, and if you challenge him, there's something wrong with that guy.
must now eat.
Okay. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. Okay. Alright.
Through darkness from one place to another.
So now I've officially finished the entire Assassin's Creed Valhalla before the DLCs. So now I'm going to start all the DLCs, but um, yep, I am definitely excited. Okay. There's no need for me to go all the way here. Just fast travel out first. Okay. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. I don't think there's anybody, like, if this is actual reality, I don't think there's anybody who is going to come near and say, I challenge you to a fight. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Saving the game first.
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking.
You just...
With everything calming down the way it has.
Oh.
Maybe you could find a
So you mean I should equip the attack speed rune on my big weapon?
To each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure. And to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need. And Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly.
Okay, let me do this.
May I see your stores?
Let me upgrade. Give me a second. Where is the new helmet I just got? This one.
I feel like you're proud, Bob. Look how strong.
Okay.
Done for now.
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
Well,
the sooner I can make
Gunnar is going to be a married couple now. Let's get married.
Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage.
Okay, so I will do it right now. Once I get the opportunity to do it, I will do it. Right now, a lot of cinematic is going to happen.
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day. To celebrate the strength of your bond and to see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to
You did it? Okay.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice.
How many times did Gunnar recite his phrase?
Dio, said we did carry Tsiganar. Whenever I'm luckiest, would if it's a door a heat of tea and Harriet.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
He'd feed you Perdoidio and future and heen. It is so tawaloch and hope, a premonition. On dim mount or scrying a foresight, paratoivi, sweeping adventure meeting tea. Tiur enaid val dimarall. A deen as strong aburatiki.
Nobody can understand what she's talking about. Except Gunnar.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us head van Evangelion, Traboid and beyond.
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisk of a Valhalla, adoration a feed and bith.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink.
Okay, those two can stop. Okay. So you are telling attack speed runes in my this sword. Hold up. So critical chance, heavy damage, headshot, poison. Okay, rune of haste is. And in this play also let me add the rune of haste if I have any more. Light rune of tactics. Okay, I only had one, so I didn't put that using that one for now. There's one here remaining. Okay. Yes, Gunnar is the only one that can understand her. Nobody else can understand what she is saying. I don't know how he does, but he understands her. Every single word of her. And Gunnar was raised with us in Norway, and this girl was raised in England. So I don't see how they can understand each other, but he does.
You've been among us for quite some time, Redder. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
Okay. Let me keep talking to the rest of the guys and finish the mission. Hytham. So there we go.
How are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces.
This is kind of weird.
I think.
I don't think I should be standing here. Okay.
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something, but this feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Alright. I'll talk to these two guys later on. First here.
Alvis, I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to.
With your armor, you got lightning coming from your eyes and hands and shield and sword. That sounds freaking amazing, guy. You mean your armor is something like this color, right? Like this type of armor? Like the dark green color like this? Is your armor like this type? If it's that, it's going to take a long time for me to collect them because opals are really rare.
Volta, I want to thank you for all you've done for me. My visions have lessened of late, and I find it hard to explain how different I feel. Grounded, unified, at peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
Okay. Let's talk with him.
Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Richard, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You are a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Eivor. I couldn't be more happy to Boma. Hoping now to wash and in case Misha the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you.
I see. Okay, yeah. So these are the armor sets you get from Reda, like from the black market store, and this calls opals. 120 opal for each of them. That's going to take a lot of time. I'm going to wait on that.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was
With
always
satin
within
armor?
yours.
Yeah.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I am honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your friendship.
And I by yours.
Okay. So me and Randvi went for a stroll.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so. But it is not the love of a wife and her husband. It was not an easy decision. But after we talked with honesty, we embraced more warmly than we have in a great while. I think we will be happy.
So Seeker and Ranfi are breaking up.
And I am pleased for you.
I am pleased for myself. Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more.
And what about you? What are you looking for?
I have all I need right here. With you. With our people.
Which one shall I do? There are two contestants here. There are two contestants here. One is Ranvi, and one is another girl, the huntsman girl. So which one should I do? Henderson. Any idea? Because I think this is going to be an important decision. Coffee? Okay. If I do here, I will have friends and stuff, and this is literally we are going to be bonded ourselves. Which one do you say? Alrighty, here we go.
I want to say, Randvi, I love you, and I have for some time. I did not pursue it, not wanting to betray my brother's trust. That does not mean I did not desire it. Does that surprise you?
Okay.
Gods, I worried you saw me as a woman starved for the affection of her husband. That it was loneliness driving me. But it was you, Eivor. Only you. Everything you are, everything you will become.
Randvi, without you I would have lost my way 1,000 times.
I never told him outright, but I doubt he will be surprised. I think he may have suspected it even.
Okay.
Some time ago.
If he suspected it, he never said anything.
He is more observant than I often give him credit for. I believe he sees us as we are. And as we hope to be. We can wait to tell him. Give it a few days, when the feasting is over and everything is settled.
Agreed. I have waited long enough for you, and you for me. That is another few days.
The blink of an eye.
So, is the marriage going to actually happen in game as well with Eivor and Randvi?
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Get kidding.
Am I?
Okay, ran away.
Come, we should go.
Yeah, nobody understood Bridget's word.
Special song. That's a whole Coppella flute house.
What is to happen here? Um. What? What is the hell? I cannot go past this area.
Your baker is done, Tubin, and our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor,
You are among friends here. There's no need.
no need, but a desire. When kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home.
I cannot help.
No rush.
Okay. All right.
Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this.
All right. Have a good day, Henderson.
But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
Last goodbyes. Ever I reached the end of a long journey. Reflect or measure event slope. Huh.
Hi, Eivor.
Eivor, I am still with you, drifting at the edge of your memory. You have tamed the Odin within you, but I have not disappeared. I am with you always, embedded within your hooga. Will you keep me in the dark until your end, resisting forever this side of yourself? Or could you learn from me to better understand the world that was? The world I left behind, but not here. Not inside of those who would not understand what you are. Who we are. Have you not done all you can for your people? Say your goodbyes, and set forth for distant shores and new adventures.
What?
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder? This calls for a bit of animus magic, I think. Searching for future memories filtered by emotional intensity, grief, longing, sadness. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us.
What? Okay. I think this is the final DLC. So the first DLC has to be this one, Wrath of the Druids. Alright. It's time to start the DLCs.
Sir Vartsuna. Seen him.
Are you feeling
Things have not gone as planned. Hytham! Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I will put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland?
Never blockade. Over here. Okay.
Yeah! Go! Sure!
Here's the blockade to be cleared. This area is off limits.
Oh fuck this, I'm going to go fall in here. Let's go.
Keep the idiot guessing!
Your worm food! Keep the rat guessing! Your fate is sealed! We'll wear you out, anything.
What was the swordsman thing? Heavy finishers and criticals blind all enemies around. Heavy finisher, huh?
Follow my lead.
I can run for hours!
Watch my back.
My God! Die!
Show me.
How do we destroy the structures?
trading rivals are defeated. The river's clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin. Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolfkist.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One Eye.
Thank you, Azar One Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
My cousin Barith is alive and King of Dublin. The Nothnir never failed to delight.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
All right, journey to Ireland.
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as north as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barith's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people. Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Antrasta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Oh. Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
Barith, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Barith, I'm nicey king. Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
I just want to get a feel for how the bow handles.
That's sure.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Damn good shot!
It's a very nice bow. Thank you, Barith.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
What the? Poison your arrows when making hit shots. Huh.
Well done, Gutton. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Assar told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Hvað þykist þér brínum nýjum? Góð, satt. Fá ekki fleira. Hefur eitthvað á kvöld, hlautar eins og steindars menn norður þar, satt.
Þér þarnast meira svefnlaukakorn á einhvern gnótt af því. Þórunni þarnaðist eigi mikill.
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve Mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barad! Fodia!
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Assar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you... you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
I know few people here, and of them, I know you are the one who is always ready with a sweet anecdote.
I do have some information you may find interesting. Siegfried's stomach doesn't agree with cheese. Had an accident about it last week. The embarrassing, bed-changing kind.
He shat himself?
Mortifying for a lad of that age. The kind of thing that would devastate him in front of his comrades, if one needed ammunition.
Thank you, Assar. Your company is always enlightening.
What do you expect? Hey!
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Siegfried.
I'm curious. How do you feel Barith has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flann will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flann can assure my throne, which will one day be yours. That makes you the ass. Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
A lot of shit coming from that mouth. Word is you have trouble controlling it out the other end, too.
Expect, father, that I follow your example. The example of a pack mule.
Secret! That makes... Enough! Eivor.
Only shitbirds mock their father under his own roof.
Right. Because the cousin who just arrived has the authority over how I speak in my own home.
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then. If you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch. I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You are unhappy with how your father rules?
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bareth can commune with the dead?
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Ooh, his island. It's this is half the size of London of the entire England map. The frick? Wait a second. And this is just one DLC. Okay. And here I almost finished the game. Never mind. This is going to take ages. What in the... Okay. This is even outside the map. What? Okay, a small island. So now I have England, Norway, Finland, Ireland. Huh. Interesting.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
He's a family beer ground south of Dublin. He's atop a hill near a large tree. So... Interesting.
I should not be seen in this area.
Okay, so that will clear. Yeah.
What see you, old friend?
Yeah, I thought so. He went from his longhouse that side, so...
Segja frá.
What do you see? Go! Barith. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come. If we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
What in the heck is that thing?
What do you see, Sunan?
Slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
Why Thor's hammer about it? I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Boris Machiwan, give yourself up! Back! Grab him! Bind his hands!
Who are these men?
Damn you bastards!
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain. Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Barith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps he'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two, but then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your gods' sakes, Barith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I've never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flann on Rise of Sun. Siegfried would be at the marketplace. I need to learn about Thorstein. Thunen, guide me.
Wait, Lynx? Is he my new mount?
I'll never learn.
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, I told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join?
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amma. She's a vicious fighter.
I need your eyes, my friend. Enjoying her ale. Likely to be a mom. What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You've stumbled into the right ale house. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to... well, who knows?
Ooh, let's find out.
Oh, ale competition?
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked!
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Ooh, can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
Best raise my hood here. I need to get that key from her. If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
Hey! Hey! What are you up to?
Amar, you are a too trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout. Asked about this land, my friend.
Lots of slaves to be had among these weak Christ followers.
I'll bring one of the shaved heads back next time. Want to know more about their peaceful god of idiocy?
Maybe we should hit the Britons' mining towns.
Speaking of which...
Using this blue stone for my edges. It is excellent.
Never go too near the forge. Always get a banging in my head.
Reminds me, you're short iron. keep an eye out for scrap.
Havrafasti is good.
Stay sharp.
But a year's wait for a mail shirt. I'll be dead by the time it's ready. Reminded me of something.
I have scars from every fray I faced.
Why worry about scratches? The local skraelings are not dangerous.
How's the back anyway? Looked stuck with earthshot yesterday.
I always keep some mushrooms to hand, just in case.
I took a sword in the belly to leave the neck stitch. Good trade, but took a while to recover.
Take a few, give a few. Our blood is always pleasing to the gods. It's all troll shagging to me.
Those archers on the banks last week, they were a problem.
They've been fortifying the approaches.
I have scars from every fray I faced.
I always keep some mushrooms to hand.
How's the back anyway? Looked stuck with earthshot yesterday.
Is this the lair Amar spoke of? I'm here for you, Thorstein.
Beautiful hall as usual. Now where in the name of Freya Svaknich is Amar?
I don't know, Thorstein. You know how she is.
Swilling ale? Now? She's got worse than ever. You have to look for her, Thorstein. Yanks my scabbard now. Now go about your duties. She'll show up.
Got you, Thorstein, my friend.
Who are you?
How did you get in here?
You made a mistake when you came for Barit Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Boris serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy. I must be careful now. Show me. Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Bardir.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring him quite so much.
Say so, Bardir, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor, how shall I deal with this ruffian?
All must see that you are a just, resolute king. A stately and dignified execution is called for.
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your news.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar. Some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asara about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barid wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Asar.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there. This area is off limits. Smugglers. Asar needs them cleared away. Go, my eyes.
Are you Eivor? Over here.
You're one of Azar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
It will show King Flan the reach of Bardet's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are a good place. They'll have what you need.
I'm curious how you and Azar work together.
I gather pelts, treat them, and send the fur to Dublin. Azar trades them across the seas. We want to build up the post, both to send bundles of furs to Azar more often, and to store more to send.
Ireland must have many trading posts.
It does. Each post trades specific goods. Here, we gather furs. But elsewhere, all manner of things.
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor. Fadia.
Where would I get the
monasteries are a good...
Thank you.
Goodbye, Abe.
Gnu! Round or brief!
Set the mast up!
Good sailing wind here, Eivor.
More sails!
Yes, we have this!
You'll suffer for that! Follow my lead!
Help me out here!
Supplies the overseer spoke of.
Going to feed the worms!
Give me a hand! Give me a hand over here.
Now you pay! My thanks.
My eyes, Sunan.
Wait, ability book? The fuck? I'm supposed to learn all the abilities, right? Two more abilities? Wait a second. What is it?
This should be enough supplies to build something.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Rebuild something? Well done. We'll send the force to Dublin. Azar will help you find more posts to capture.
Goodbye, friend.
What's the meaning of this?
Septimo diluculo electae energi.
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rastan. We can now trade for Flan's.
Azar, you have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flan's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade. Fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. I will see them delivered for the coronation. Flan will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to increase Dublin's reach.
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty to be had.
I will look for opportunities. Meanwhile, I'll find Barith. He'll be pleased to hear Flan's gift.
Nice. Talk with Barith for now, then I will finish the quest. Contract.
Barith, Flan's gift is on its way to Meath.
Very good. I was just preparing to leave for the coronation, though I now have a problem on my hands.
What is it?
Flan's poetess, Kira. She was here delivering a formal invitation, and now I do not know where she's gone.
Do you think she's in trouble?
No, I think she is amusing herself somewhere. Likely perusing Dublin's markets. We need her. The High Poetess is an important member of the King's Court. There cannot be a coronation without one.
I will find her. Where should we meet?
By Dublin's gates. I will ready the horses.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Ik elkas kjerna. Kom dessa leidningssamlega.
Oh, Flan, isn't he grand? He owes...
Enough of your yawping! For the sake of our ears, shut your mouth!
Sure, and you're an idiot.
You are all the same.
Ratfay, won't you let a caged bird sing?
Shit.
I'd hoped an audience of tone-deaf Danes might permit.
Are you kidding?
Hold her down! Wonder of wonders. How much trouble can I be in at once?
Can't help you. This one comes with me.
No! She will answer for this insult!
Can't change your mind? You owe me.
Think you
Done
can
for
swim
now. Looks like our poetess has made friends with the ground. On your feet, poetess.
Mulan, everything is spinning.
A cold bath will remedy this quickly.
What was that for?
To flush the ale from you. If you think I'm going to lug you to Tara, you're mistaken.
Tara? Wait, who are you?
Bardet sent me to collect you. He's waiting at the stables.
Ah, an envoy. Tell me, how much coin would an envoy be wanting, to speak nothing of this brawl to Barith? He'll tie a guard to my hip the next time I'm in Dublin. A man can be so sensitive sometimes, do you know what I mean?
I do. Bardet is my family.
Well then, I think my mouth has gotten me in enough trouble today.
Try opening it less. Works for me. Shall we?
Barith has never spoken of you. What name do you bear?
Eivor. I hail from Norway, now settled in England with the rest of my clan.
A clan, eh? Are they all fist thumpers like you?
It is because of these fists you live to sing another day, poetess.
So true. Barith!
I was beginning to worry. What took?
There was trouble.
Ara, no need to be so tense. Shall we ride for Tara? We don't want to be late for the coronation.
After you.
What's this?
Hello, friend. Come see my wares. Can...
What have you got?
Are we fucking serious? Sure. Why not?
You sure there isn't...
I was surprised to meet a member of your family, Boris. Eivor tells me he's come from England.
Yes, Eivor is helping to establish trade in Dublin, secure valuable resources with faraway lands. In time, Dublin will become the heart of Ireland's trade, one that each and every kingdom can benefit from.
That will no doubt please the future High King.
Yes, well, above trade, I am hoping Flann can see Dublin as a friend and ally.
You and many others.
A relationship with Barith would be one worth fostering. It would be foolish of your king to ignore it.
It appears Eivor is not abreast with our kingly history, Barith.
We were hoping to have a meeting with Flann. My wish is to strengthen our ties. Can you see it done?
Perhaps. Well, we'll see how the evening goes.
Good to see who this guy is. Hiking Flann. Flann, where are you, Flann?
Quite the event, hmm?
Spared no expense, that much is clear.
Ara, my lady, one of the priests has gone missing. A violent mess is left of his tent. I fear something terrible has happened.
Missing? Are you sure?
Could be nothing. Could mean danger. Where's Flann?
He's not yet arrived.
That gives us some time. Kira, act as if nothing were amiss. Barret and I will look into it. Where is this tent?
Up the hill, to the left.
Be careful.
There was a fight here.
It is the eve of the coronation, and already trouble brews.
Keep your wits and stay close. We do not know anything yet. Something dark happened here. We must follow the blood. A succulent roast. Let us go back and follow another trail. Animal carcasses. We'll go back and follow another trail.
Vi tar lite. Lapan sin svai ille.
Imagon museum stork.
It's bad.
The blood stops here. Where do these cart tracks lead?
This story is like to have a poor ending.
I fear so, cousin.
On such a momentous day as well. Flaun's coronation may not be as hoped.
Yeah!
What the fuck was doing here?
There. A cart up ahead. Looks like they hit a snag. Recognize him?
That is Senan, the priest. Bastard stripped him of his clothes.
That camp up there. What is it?
Anachdu is no camp, though it appears someone has made...
Don't get... Stretch your wings.
Let's continue. Anachdu is no camp, though it appears someone has made it into one.
Let's go.
What do you think?
The priest was kidnapped. They took his clothes. I believe whoever did this means to wear them.
A disguise?
We'll soon find out. There. And that one is dressed as the priest. Follow my lead.
You are the rest!
Let's slow this imp down!
Raven Sky!
You will pay! Die!
Let's search him. Show me what lies ahead. Have a look, Sunan. What do you see, Sunan? Sent to kill Flawn. The letter is unsigned. An unknown enemy. Come. We must bring news of this to Kira.
I'm with you. You handled yourself well, Eivor, I have to say. You really are no stranger to these sorts of encounters.
You did not do so bad yourself.
Aye, we stopped the death of a king this day.
Go, Sunan.
Who was behind it?
No idea who would go to such lengths.
You can take your pick of the Northern E-Nail kings, though it is the kings of Ulster who particularly dislike Flawn.
Different king, same story. Aid me. Be my eyes.
No!
Hear that same mullet from you.
Any story?
The priest is dead, and so too are his killers. Bandits. I found this. It's an order to kill Flawn. One of them was to disguise himself as a priest. Cut Flawn's throat during the coronation.
Right under our noses.
Why take the risk? Why not poison? Or striking at him in his sleep?
Poison can fail, and to kill him in his sleep lacks spectacle. But your point is sound. The killer would not have made it out alive. He was ready to die. Whoever plotted this is intent on seeing Flawn fall. We need to warn him.
After the coronation, I will not have this gnawing at him. Flawn earned this. He will enjoy it. Meet him afterward at his quarters in Duro. He will make time for you there. Now, if you will take my excuses, I need to tidy up.
Come along, Eivor.
The water was not that murky, was it?
You don't know much about the role of a poetess, do you, Eivor?
Enlighten me.
I will. Well, what are you waiting for? I asked to be excused. That meant you as well.
Okay, everyone is flirting here. Everyone is flirting. That's for sure. Where's flirting?
I see other kings here. News of Flawn's inauguration has reached far and wide. Come, we should join them.
Is that him? Flawn?
Yes.
What are they doing?
Blessing him. Abbot Owen is the highest-ranking official among the Christians. His blessing assumes of his predecessor. It is all done before the Lia Fall, a sacred stone that is said to endow the rightful kings with long reigns.
Does it work?
Depends on what you consider long.
Coronations alone. Where's the food?
You have not changed.
I'm here. I may as well enjoy myself.
Flan for eating ye cockage to all jacht was donach for great for Swan Rhapsodyn Jörige Rem Coabra Nogo Giva Bdina Brekta Riba Zavra. Film bunje doch lava Muad gan knetjam Korab sudden schlicht not morgenjem Flan
Nice. I like that. Nice song.
And with that, Flawn's enemies multiply.
This warring of dynasties runs deep. If he is a smart king, he'll be eager for allies.
Smart he is, but also impassioned. His plan to subdue the north is not driven by power so much as it is bloodlust.
Back there on our ride from Dublin, Kira made it seem there was more to you and Flan. What am I missing?
A detail. A large detail. You see, the northern king who crowned me, Ed Findlia, he murdered Flan's father and took his place as High King. Then, as is custom, he married Flan's mother.
Safe to say there's no love lost between you.
None. To Flan, Ed was a venomous snake, and so too are the ones he favored. Winning his trust will be no simple task.
We just thwarted an attempt on his life. That should at least perk his ears up.
Let us hope. I will leave immediately for Duro. Meet me there as soon as you can.
What the fuck? Huh. Interesting.
Pote conspecto hominum dilexet.
No manic waar I brought stoats got ten.
Many kingdoms desire to trade for our goods.
Okay.
Very well.
What is...
I trade our trade post. Always.
Okay.
Eivor. I...
General merchant.
Welcome. I have use for this. I have those if you want them. Smart to buy these. This could be nice. Thank you for your purchase. This is available for purchase. That all you need?
I will see you...
That is skill point. Okay. So it looks pretty good actually. Consistent increase attack for dodge. Additional increase to mirror damage and evasion. I'm ending the stream now, guys. And go to bed.